I'll just put the Christmas lights on. This will be the last day I have them on. Oh, it makes me feel so sad and miserable. I'm going to take everything down tomorrow. Obviously, some people will stay out, like you, and of course you, but other things will go away. But I look forward to seeing them all again next year. You'll have to excuse my hair. Come on, Doug, let's sit down together. Sorry, I've disturbed him. Today is going to be my last day of vlogging, I've decided. Tomorrow I'm taking the Christmas room down, and that just makes me, even today, the thought of it, feel very, very sad and miserable. Because I just think, oh, last week, oh, I'm going to cry. I keep thinking last week this time, we were all excited and having fun. And it'll be miserable, a miserable end, which probably this is actually. I just really, really love Christmas. I love it. And it makes me sad. But I am looking forward to a lovely, clean, fresh start to the new year. And I think for that to happen, I'm going to have to take everything down. So I'm going to. So I won't vlog tomorrow. Today will be my last day. But what I probably will do, because I still haven't answered the questions with James that we were asked in September, so we'll probably do that on New Year's Day. But I just get too sad about it, as you've just seen. We had a weird night last night. Nobody could get to sleep. I don't know whether Johnny was. I think he was asleep. But me and the girls had such a busy day in Ely. And I was just expecting to go to sleep and, like, be out like a light, like I normally am. But no one could get to sleep. And James ended up making everybody a cup of tea at 2 o'clock in the morning. And then I started to get to sleep, and then he couldn't get to sleep even more. So he ended up coming and sleeping down here, because every time I drifted off, he'd move and then disturb me. So he slept down here, and then I got up early, and I don't know what has happened to me, but I feel like I've got loads of energy. So I've just done loads of reorganisation and cleaning and moving stuff about that I didn't think I'd have the energy for, because I have not had very much sleep at all. Oh yeah, so I came down and read my book actually for an hour and a half, and then James went and got back in bed. Oh, that was boring, weren't it? Meg had to do something with her bank, so James has just nipped into town with her to do that, and then I don't know what we're going to do this afternoon, but I haven't got a lot to do now. I've already cut out and sewn round some little mice, so I'm going to stuff them and stitch them together in front of the telly, and that will be lovely. Oh, I finished a sock yesterday, I'll show you that. Here we are. You're on my lap. Oh, who's the culprit? I think it's him, but we don't mind. Yeah, I finished this yesterday. It's lovely, isn't it? I really, really like this pattern. And I've started the next one already. This is the Moss Eccles sock pattern by Kay Jones from the Bakery Bears. And I wanted something sort of, I don't know, I suppose traditional looking to go with this wool, with this colour. And I think that's what this is. I think it's really nice. Going back to this yesterday, this is the picture I bought from the antique warehouse. And a lot of you have worked it out. So to Christopher on his first birthday, with all our love, Uncle Sid, Auntie Margaret, and we... Oh, it is Phyllis. Oh, imagine a baby called Phyllis. That's so sweet. Or it might be a dog. Uncle Sid, Auntie Margaret, and wee Phyllis. Oh, that makes it even better, doesn't it? I can't wait to hang this up. I'll show you the bunny one that I've got that's similar. I don't know if it's by the same artist. What do you think? I'd say the bunnies are quite similar. Oh dear. Oh dear, I can't get away from the lights. I don't know. Whoever they're by, I love them. I think I'm going to put them together. I've also got a picture of a lamb that is similar, but that's upstairs with all the normal stuff. And I've got some new things. Hang on just a second. These are all going to go in my middle room where I normally do my podcasts. Now, I bought these from Temu with a load of other stuff, including that picture of a bunny, which I'm really pleased with. Anyway, these, I think they're bookmarks, have I just said that? But there's pictures of little girls, and some of them have got pets. Some of them are just wearing really great shoes. But what I'm going to do is get a frame and put them all in a picture and frame them, because I think they're all lovely. Maybe 2 rows of little girls. I don't know, I'll see. I'm going to get a frame. I think a cream frame. And frame all the little friends. I think they're lovely. I don't know which one's my favourite. She's quite sweet, isn't she? But I thought they were really lovely. They weren't very much money either. Oh, look, there they all are. Beautiful nails. Look, they're lovely, aren't they? I might keep that bit as a bookmark. If I cut that bit off there, I'll keep that as a bookmark and then I'll frame the rest. Aren't I daft? I'm a bit old for all this, aren't I? Do you think? I think they're lovely though. Is anyone else still eating weird bits of food, like weird plates of food? Today I've got poppadoms, peanuts, cashews, Christmas chutney, cheese and biscuits. And I'm going to put a little sliver of Christmas cake in the middle. Isn't it funny? I love this sort of random dinner. My granddad would call this a rough tea. He'd say, "Oh, we're having a rough tea?" to my nan. I'm on my bed in an apron. I've just been cooking sausage, egg, bacon, beans, mushrooms, toast and a few chips for everybody. I've had a little look through my stash and I've got some things that I'd hoped to make, not hoped to make, but hoped to knit this year, and I didn't because I forgot about them. And one of them I didn't forget about, I just didn't have time, and one of them is a latecomer. So what I'm going to do is put them all in a box and open them in September, because that's when I start getting festive. I'm going to show you what I'm going to put in the box. Oh yes, I've changed the sheets today as well. So this is the first one. You saw me get this. This was a birthday present from Suzanne from Green Lambkin Yarn. It's called Jolly Holly. So I'm going to make myself some Christmas socks from that in September. This is one I bought last year from Pixie Yarn. Look at that lovely sparkle up against the dark colour. Isn't that lovely? Oh dear. So I bought this last year and it was from last year's Christmas collection. It's called Late to the Party. It does say that underneath. And that's a DK one. So I'll look forward to that. This is what I got from the Lay Family Retreat in November 2022. And it's called Spiced Apple. Now that says autumny, Christmassy to me. Does it you? Look at these little speckles under here. So that will go in my September box as well. As will this one. Now I was going to make James a pair of Christmas socks out of this, but I just never got round to it. So I'll have a crack in September. Something to look forward to. I'm knitting with this at the moment and it's lovely. Really, really lovely. Right. I'm in the middle of the bed. I'm going to go and I'm going to say goodbye. I can't talk about Christmas too much because I'll get upset. So all I'll say is thank you for watching and thank you for coming round mine for Christmas this year. I hope you've enjoyed watching. I just can't say too much because I get too emotional, but I've appreciated everybody who's come round our house for Christmas. It's been very nice having you. I don't know if I am going to take that all down tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know if it will make me happier to do it a bit later on in next week. I don't know. I get upset about... What is that? The penknife on the bed. That's what happens when you live with James. I get upset about things moving on. So that's why I always like to have something to look forward to. So this is a little bit of Christmas, isn't it, that I'm putting away in a box. So I'll look forward to that in September. That's why I get different mugs out, because I look forward, that's something for me to look forward to. I don't mind winter at all. I don't mind any season really. I do find I worry quite a lot in winter because I just worry about how much it's costing to keep warm and to get the clothes dry and stuff like that. But and we've got a damp house as well, so the house isn't as nice in the winter either. In spring and summer and autumn it's nice in here, but it's just damp. So I try and do little things throughout the year to make me look forward to the next steps along. So I'll look forward to getting the winter mugs out. But I think there's 5 seasons. I think there's spring, summer, autumn, winter and Christmas. Yeah. Right, I'm going to go. But I hope to be back New Year's Day with James, and we'll answer some questions for you. So you'll get that instead of tomorrow, because tomorrow's going to be a miserable day. But what I'm going to do is go and find in Tesco's, maybe I should go to Big Sainsbury's and find some really pretty pastel roses and lovely spring flowers, maybe some tulips or something like that. That will cheer me up, definitely, because I love spring. So that's the next thing to look forward to for me. I do enjoy things, but I get sad when they've ended, which is silly. I don't know, I think we're watching a weird film tonight, from what I've heard. So I'm going to go and do that. Have I told you I can't sneeze? My body will not let me sneeze because of this shoulder. I try to do it, and then I can't get the sneeze out. I didn't even know I used this shoulder so much to sneeze, but apparently I do. Rightio, I will see you hopefully on New Year's Day. Goodbye.